Known for its sunny disposition, beautiful cities, striking beaches, million-dollar mansions, and movie stars, it may be surprising to know that California also has a dark and eerie side. For paranormal enthusiasts, that's not only good news, it's reason enough to embark on an exploratory adventure. Whether or not you believe in ghosts, a visit to these top 10 most haunted places in California is sure to deliver a thrill. Number 10. WHALEY House, San Diego. It may look like an ordinary old-fashioned brick house, but the WHALEY House is anything but. In its history, it served as the town courthouse, a general store, a theater, a morgue, and a granary. It was also home to Thomas Whaley and his family, many of whom were said to be haunting the old mansion since their demise. Whether it was the gruesome suicide of the Whaley daughter, Violet, or the many hangings that occurred on the property's grounds before the family bought it, visitors alleged hearing heavy footsteps moving about the house when no one was in sight. Other strange events include sightings of Thomas Whaley standing at the top of the stairs and a floating apparition in the downstairs rooms, among other events. Number 9. ALCATRAZ, San Francisco. The famous maximum security prison located in the San Francisco Bay, ALCATRAZ Federal Penitentiary earned a reputation as one of the most brutal and inhumane prisons in the country during its heyday. Today, visitors flock to this tourist attraction, which many experts believe to be haunted. During its days of operation, prisoners were said to be tortured, and paranormal investigators believe that many of the haunts are their spirits seeking revenge. Inexplicable events like the sound of someone playing the banjo spooked prison guards and visitors alike. Many believe this to be the spirit of Al Capone, who spent his last days at the prison playing the banjo in the shower room to avoid being killed in the yard. The smell of smoke, the sounds of cell doors slamming, and disembodied voices moaning and screaming have all been reported. Number 8. Battery Point Lighthouse, Crescent City. This iconic lighthouse in Crescent City, California was built in 1856, and although it survived the tsunami of 1964 that devastated this Northern California city, there's been numerous reports of strange and eerie occurrences. So much so that Battery Point has been deemed the 7th most haunted lighthouse in the United States. Lighthouse workers and guests say that they have heard what sounded like someone wearing large boots stomping around. There have also been reports of items moving, cold spots, and the feeling that someone was touching them when no one was there. Number 7. The Queen Mary, Long Beach. Permanently docked in Long Beach, the Queen Mary was once a luxury ocean liner and a World War II ferry ship. She sailed from 1936 to 1967, and today, those who visit can enjoy the ship's museum, a hotel, and of several restaurants. But for those who have the desire to discover the secrets of the supernatural, this unique California attraction delivers in a big way. Here, it's not unusual to hear the sounds of ghostly children. And if you wander into cabin B340, you may just have an encounter with the spirit of the murder victim who has not moved onto the next world. Also, be on the lookout for the lady in white who makes numerous appearances when folks least expect it, and the lingering spirit of a sailor who was killed in the engine room during a horrible accident. Number 6. The Hotel del Coronado, San Diego. A legendary hotel that's been hosting guests since 1888, the Hotel del Coronado is one of those historic places that have centuries of stories to tell. But the one that's most interesting to ghost hunters is the story of a young bride named Kate Morgan who checked into the hotel in 1892 and never checked out. Well, not officially. She was found dead on the hotel steps days after, and that's where the real trouble began. Today, those who check into Kate's room, which is now room 3312, have had spooky experiences, to say the least. Curtains blowing even though the windows are closed, objects moved by unseen hands, murmuring sounds, and even sightings of Kate walking down the hallways and peering out the windows have all been reported. Number 5. Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel, Los Angeles. Guests can check into the glamorous hotel for a chance to see the rich and famous, dead or alive. Marilyn Monroe's ghost has been rumored to frequent the upscale hotel from time to time. One room attendant claimed to see Monroe's face while cleaning the suite she stayed in, a muse reported. Others have reported hearing trumpet music coming from Suite 928, where Montgomery Clift, an actor, used to practice his skills before his death in 1966. Number 4. Point Sur Lighthouse, Big Sur. According to Visit California, the Point Sur Lighthouse has been keeping the shore lit since 1869. Legend has it that the lighthouse's original keeper was such a faithful employee he kept keeping watch even after his death. According to the Point Sur website, moonlight lighthouse tours are held throughout the year. Number 3. Winchester Mystery House, San Jose. The Winchester Mystery House, which started as an 8-bedroom farmhouse, was purchased and renovated by Sarah Winchester after her husband and daughter died. The house eventually grew into a 24,000 square foot property with 160 rooms, 2,000 doors, 6 kitchens, and 10,000 windows, among other quirks. The urban legend is that Winchester couldn't cope with the death of her family, so she made a house that would keep the spirits away. WHALEY has called that theory into question. The house does transform into a haunted mansion for Halloween, but guests might find the labyrinth of rooms creepy any time of year. Number 2. BODIE State Historic Park. BODIE. This Gold Rush-era ghost town is an area frozen in time. The town of Mono County, located near the California and Nevada border, is rumored to have some permanent ghost residents. Park visitors can see nails and broken dishware in the streets, but anyone who dares to take a memento home risks inflicting the curse of BODIE, according to legend. The curse imposes lousy luck, health problems, and unexplained accidents, KQED once reported. Taking an item home is also against park rules. Number 1. Linda Vista Hospital. Linda Vista is Los Angeles' most famous haunted former hospital. Constructed in 1937, the original building served regional railway workers and was reportedly rife with spectral beings. The hospital earned such a hair-raising reputation that after its closure in 1991, it starred in virtually every paranormal investigation show on television. The spooky site also set the scene for cult horror films like Day of the Dead and Insidious. Sadly, or perhaps thankfully, the council knocked the wretched building down to make way for an old folks' home in 2015. Hardcore ghost hunters still visit the site's exterior today for a nostalgic sense of Los Angeles' haunted past. That's a wrap on the 10 most haunted places in California. Would you like to visit any of these places? Please let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching.